Hi y'all, how you doing? It's been a while. It's Sunshine here, reaching out to you from Brooklyn, New York, sending you love and light always, always. Well, yes. If you'd like to see my sheet, look at that. Look at that. Today is day 48, all the way down here, and if you notice, there are plenty missing red strokes. That does not mean the days did not happen, obviously. The days did happen. But there has been a lot going on. My son, my older son, graduated from high school. There was a lot of goings on there. I went away for a weekend trip to North Carolina. I think I mentioned in a previous video. And there was a lot going on there. And so it's just been busy. It was busy at work. There's been things. There's just been a lot going on, so it's been hard for me to this is very typical of me, Sunshine. You will find as you watch me that this is typical. However, since this channel is all about my transformation, right, my rediscovery, no, what's that, reinvention, my reinvention, I think I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm going to work on, I'll have to make a note for myself that that'll be one of the things we work on here on this channel. Me not always, falling off. Like, so I didn't actually fall off the weight loss journey, but the tracking here on my sheet, the recording videos, that kind of thing, yeah. Stop making excuses and just do what you got to do. Yes, I think I got to work on that. So there you are. You may hold me accountable on this as well, as this was one of the reasons for this channel, of course, is so that you are able to hold me accountable also, as I hold myself accountable, and maybe hold you accountable if you care to share. But the point is, yes, that is something that needs to be worked on, because hello, how many days is this? This is a lot. This is 2 whole weeks that I have not checked off my day. Sunshine. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyway, that's what my kids used to say a while back. You know how in the comic books there's TSK, TSK, TSK? That? Well, instead of saying, we'd say tisk, tisk, tisk. So if you hear me say that, you know what that's about. So anyway, this is just a real quick video, me popping on day 48, to let you know my results. And then I'm going to come back later on because, again, there's still stuff going on. So I don't really have a lot of time right now. So I'm actually just quickly popping in to make this video because I could not bear to be away from you guys so much longer. I missed you. I missed recording my videos. I missed telling you about what was going on. So I said to myself, I'm just going to quickly pop in, at least tell you guys where I'm at. And then next video, we will continue with, oh my God, I got stories for you girls. I got stories. So today is day 48. And it seems that I have been on a 2-pound weight loss consistently every week. Because first week of June, it was 178 pounds. Second week, 176. Third week, when I was in North Carolina, I did not weigh myself because, well, that's a whole other story that I will tell you. But I did not weigh myself. Well, first of all, I wasn't even here. And because I was away on a trip, I just said, I'm not going to weigh myself this weekend. Stay on track and then weigh myself the following weekend, which is this weekend, day 48. And the results are 172 pounds. Well, it's 172.8, but still. So it's about a 2-pound weight loss every week. If I continue that, I am going to reach my goal weight in a few months. And I think that will be awesome. Yeah. As I'm just reading this out to you, it's just sinking in. My God, it's consistency, isn't it? Isn't that what it all comes down to? Consistency and perseverance and just keeping at it. When you stop, I'm just going to go back up. But if you continue doing what you're doing every day, every week, every month, you will consistently and surely get to your goal. I will consistently and surely get to my goal. And when I reach my goal, then I got to think about how to maintain it. But first of all, the key is to get there. And I think probably maintenance might be easier after you've gone through the process over some months, because your lifestyle has changed. You've adapted. Your body has adapted to the kinds of food you eat, to how you eat, how often you eat. Your lifestyle has changed. Your lifestyle has adapted, or you've adapted to a new lifestyle, which is what I wanted to do in the first place, right? And a lifestyle of eating certain foods or not eating certain foods, or at least limiting certain foods, and a lifestyle of self-care, and definitely, taking care of your body. So working out, stretching, going for physical therapy or health care, whatever your specific need is. Doctor's appointments, which we just don't go for. We do, these are things that we put off. We put off exercising. We put off doctor's appointment. We put off what we're supposed to eat and how we're supposed to eat. But consistently doing that over a number of months to get to your goal weight, I'm pretty sure that when we get to maintenance, it'll be easier. You're not just going to, after, say, 4 months, for example, after 4 months of consistently living a healthy lifestyle, you're not going to get to there and go, okay, great, I hit my goal weight, I feel fabulous, now let me just pig out and let me just go back to the way I used to live. I don't think that, I guess one can do that, but I don't think it's going to feel that good, because now you'll be used to a certain new lifestyle and it's not going to feel good. And I can say that already. This is funny because this was just supposed to be a short results video, but I do want to quickly say this. Yesterday, I did indulge, yes, confession, I did indulge in a brownie. Okay, I lie. It was more than one brownie. They were bite-sized, but yes, I actually had about 3 of them. I was at a party, a graduation party, a high school reunion graduation party for parents and kids, for my son who's just graduating from high school. And they baked brownies right there on the spot. They were hot and from the oven, and they were good. Oh, they were good. They were good. So I did have 3 bite-sized brownies. Yes, I am a week from the end of this challenge. I'm not supposed to be having no brownies, girl. But yes, I did. But what I was going to say about that was I didn't feel good afterwards. I did not, because my body is no longer used to that much sugar. I think maybe 1 brownie I would have been fine, but of course it tasted good. I hadn't had them in so long. I was like, oh, come on, it's just this time, and I ate 3. They were literally small. They were literally bite-sized, just like that. You didn't have to bite and bite. It was just pop in your mouth and eat. So 3 small brownies, but still, that sugar, the rush, it was not a pleasant rush. It made me feel just a little sickly, too sweet, too much sugar, too much sweetness. I didn't like it, and I had to absolutely follow it up with something savory. When we got home, I had to eat something like some real food, some real meat. I had some grilled chicken with rice, because I just needed to get rid of that feeling of sweetness. And after the rice and chicken, I did feel much better. And water. I was drinking water. I was guzzling the water. Plain water, not even sparkling water or seltzer water. It was just plain water. I just was drinking and drinking and drinking. I just felt like I needed to neutralize the effect. So say all that to say that when I hit goal weight, and go from losing weight to maintaining my weight, I don't think it's going to be that hard to just stay. The key is just staying in the lifestyle that I have created, staying in the new habits, in the new lifestyle habits that I have created, because I don't even enjoy the old habits anymore. I can't pig out. If I eat too much, I feel sick. If I eat too much sugar, I feel sick. if I drink alcohol, I I feel it goes straight to my head. So there won't be too much of that going on, if any at all. I'm really considering giving it up completely. I think I might have mentioned that. And if I haven't, well, I'm mentioning it now. But yeah, and I do miss having a regular cup of tea, sometimes a coffee. I'm more of a tea drinker than a coffee drinker, and I haven't really had a good cup of milky, creamy, sweet English breakfast tea in a long time, because I put a bag in a cup. I steep my tea really, or steep my tea. My tea is really strong, and therefore I sweeten it, of course, and then of course I add milk or cream or whatever, and so I can just imagine a cup of tea, how many calories that would give me. And I used to drink quite a number of cups a day. And you're thinking, oh, it's just tea. How many calories can that be? But when you think about it, 2 spoons of sugar, all that half and half, there's a bunch of calories in there. There is. So, yeah. I haven't had any of those through this whole challenge. I haven't had any cup of sweetened milky tea. And I do miss that. And I'd like to have one. And I don't know how I'm going to react to it, whether the caffeine is going to give me a headache. I don't know. But when I go back to maintaining, I guess I will enjoy having one once in a while. It doesn't have to be several cups a day. Once in a while is okay. If you have a craving for a cup of tea, darn it, have that cup of tea. But just don't make that a, constant thing that is just going to load up calories. And anyway, if you, part of the maintaining, a part of the lifestyle, the new lifestyle, is tracking what you're eating. So by the time you have that cup of tea and you see the calories and you put it into your tracker, you're like, okay, done, check, no more. So again, all I'm saying is, once you've gone through months of, weight loss and lifestyle change, I'm pretty certain, and I'm going to be able to prove or disprove this when my time comes, when I get there, to maintain. That when you reach your goal, that you will be able to maintain relatively easily, relatively easier. Well, we shall see. Like I said, I will prove or disprove this theory. Looking forward to it, though. So again, thanks for joining me on this results video, and stay tuned, because I have a long, interesting, or maybe I'll just break it up into several shorter ones so that it's easier for you to digest, stories about what's been going on, because I've been taking notes that I want to tell you about what's been going on, experiences I've been having, and how my challenge is going, how my weight loss is going, how my lifestyle transformation is going. And it's just great being here. It's great talking to you. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make comments. Let's have a conversation. It's Sunshine reaching out, sending you lots of light and love always. See you soon. Bye for now. Woo!